Hi developers, in this video I'll tell you about the roadmap of Android application development. We will also explore the structure of any Android application project along with one real-time Hello World Android application. In next couple of minutes you will be knowing how to become an Android application developer and also how we can create an Android APK. So stay with me till the end of the video and without any delay, let's get started. To become an Android application developer, first let's see what are the hardware requirements. The first one is, of course, we should have one laptop or PC with good RAM. Here it should be at least 12 GB RAM. The next requirement is Android device. We need one Android device for testing purpose. We can also use emulator. What is emulator? Emulator is a virtual device. It's a virtual device, but we cannot test all the functionality in this virtual device. That's why we need one Android physical device. The last hardware requirement is USB cable. With the help of this USB cable, we can connect our Android device with laptop. So these are the three basic hardware requirements. And now let me quickly show you what are the software requirement. The first one is Android Studio for for development purpose. We can also call it IDE, IDE that is integrated development environment. We can also use VS Code, Visual Studio Code. The next one is Java SDK, Java Software Development Kit. It provides the set of the set of tools plus libraries. We require these software. These are free and open source software. We can just download from the internet. Now let's talk about the programming language. Here we generally use Java or Kotlin. We can use either Java or Kotlin. Even we can also use both in the same project for business logic. And other one is XML, XML for UI designing. If you are familiar with HTML, then XML is the extension of HTML. So these are two enough to become an Android application developer. Now I'm going to talk about the structure of any Android application project. This is the structure of any Android application project. Let's see every file one by one. The first most important file, that is Android manifest, this one, Android manifest.xml. It contains app icon, app icon, permissions, permission of our application and activities. The next important file is build.gradle, this one. It contains app version, dependencies, package name or app ID name, build version name and so on. The next important file is this one, main activity. Here we write Java or Kotlin code. We write basically business logic here in this main activity. The next important file is drawer. In drawer we store images or icons. Inside this layout file, here we store UI, user interface screens. The next important file is colors. Here we store color of app. The next strings. Here we keep strings of application. And the next one is theme. In theme we set the theme of application. So these are the important file. Now I'm going to show you one demo, that is Hello World application, then you will get more clarity. I'm going to open Android Studio in my machine. Android Studio. I have already done setup in my machine. If you have not, what you need to do, you can just download this Android Studio from the internet. And then here we have one option, that is create new project. And then I click there, and then here you can see multiple themes are there. First you need to select this one, phone and tablets, because we are going to create an application for phone and tablets. And then in this section here we have predefined templates. So here we need to select this one, empty view activity, empty view activity, and then click on next. And here you need to select your application name. For me, I'm going to give Hello World app. Okay, you can give any name, and then this is the package of our application, and here this is the location, and here we need to select the language. So I'm going to select Java. You can also choose Kotlin. So I'm going to select Java, and here it is saying minimum SDK. Here we have to select minimum SDK, and then here I'm going to click on this finish button. So this is our Hello World application. Let me expand it, and here this is the manifest file, and then Java. Inside this com.example.hello world app we have one activity, that is main activity, and also here we can see draw and layout, and then values, and the last one is Gradle. So this is the same structure which we have seen. If I open this Android manifest file, so here we can see this is the icon of our application, and this is the name of application, and here this is the theme, and this one the activity. Here we have only one activity, this is main activity, so we can see here. And inside this doll we keep images of application here inside this doll, as I have explained before. And then here we can see this is the build.gradle file. Here we have the version code and version of application, application ID, the this is the package, this is the package of our application, and here we can see these are the dependencies. And this one, the activity underscore main, this is our UI part. Okay, and here we can see we have one text, this is hello world. Let me increase the text size for this, so I can write text size and 44. Okay, 44 ISP. And also let me change the color of this text, so I can write text color. Okay, now I'm going to install this APK, this Hello World APK in my Android device. So I have connected my device. This is my device OnePlus. So I'm going to install this APK in my Android device. How I can run it? Here we have one option, that is run. So I'm going to click on this run button, and then our application is installing. Here you can see application has launched successfully. So this is how you can install Android application in your physical device. Now I'm going to show you how we can generate an APK for this project. How we can generate? Just select build, and here I'm going to select build app bundle or APK, and inside this just select this one, build APK. I'm going to click on this. I click there, and then APK file is generating. So let's wait. It takes 2 to 5 minutes to generate a new APK file. Here we can see the APK file has generated successfully, and this is the location. So if I click there, then you can see here this is our APK file. This file we can install in any Android device. That's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you want to see more such videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wish you all the best.